we're going to cover is the header and education section of the resume. And I'll just point out also that you are welcome to go through these sequentially, just like you would reading down the page on your resume. But you're welcome to jump around too if you wish. For example, if you have no questions about header and education, you can skip this and move on to another section. But we'll go through these sequentially. And this section here, in this video, we're going to talk about header and education. So just to remind us, this is what we're shooting for. This is the formatted resume. We're going to talk about the header section and the education section of the resume. So in the header, you want your name, and you want to make sure it's bolded so it does stand out, but don't make it too large. Sometimes I see resume headings where the name is in like a 40-point font to make it really stand out. And that might not look quite as professional, so I recommend to keep it within this kind of font size. Have it bolded. And then you want to have your phone number, your email address, and your LinkedIn profile all on a single line. As I may have mentioned, some versions of the Marriott School template in the past, you might have seen things differently, but we are standardizing at this point on having all of our contact information on a single line. You'll also notice that there is no physical address on the resume now. That's not needed. Recruiters, if they're going to contact you, correspond with you, they're going to do that over the phone or email. There's no reason to have your personal physical address on your resume. Another good reason is for privacy, because your resume most likely will be posted on electronic boards across the nation, and there's really no reason to advertise to the world where your physical address is. So just leave your resume or leave your address off and just have your phone number, your email address, and your LinkedIn profile. Now, some of you didn't have your LinkedIn profile on there and you don't have a LinkedIn profile yet. Don't panic. We're just showing you where it goes when you have it. And in our class, we'll talk about LinkedIn profiles and help you get your LinkedIn profile ready so that when it's time that you add your LinkedIn profile, this is where you do it. Also, you'll notice LinkedIn profile, sometimes you'll see in your LinkedIn profile a bunch of characters at the end of your name. And if you notice that on your LinkedIn profile address, what I'd like you to know is you can go into your LinkedIn profile on LinkedIn and edit it and create a custom URL for yourself to eliminate those extra characters. So you can just have, for example, just have your name at the end.